KCRA3 News begins now.
And right now, new at 6 allegations of harassment among Stockton city officials. At the center of this fight, the city manager and the police union.
The manager says the harassment's actually coming from his own police officers. KCRA3's David Bienick is live for us in Stockton, where it sounds like politics are getting personal. David.
Good evening, Edie. Yes, the city manager lives in that brick house right on the corner there. This house right next door was recently purchased by some new owners. And the manager says those new owners are not only loud and obnoxious, they're wearing badges. Nobody came to the door today at this house in Stockton. Neighbors say it's been empty for months, but recently the house was purchased by some unusual owners.
It is intimidating.
Intimidating, says Stockton Mayor Ann Johnson, because the city manager lives right next door and because the house was bought by the Stockton Police Officers Association. The same day, contract talks broke down.
Out of all the homes under foreclosure in the city of Stockton, they picked the one right next to the city manager, and they offered full price for it.
Since then, Johnson says city manager Bob Dice has endured construction noise on the 4th of July and watched as the trees lining his backyard were cut down. If this is a real estate investment by the union, county records show it's the only one. A complaint filed by the city claims a pattern of abuse against Dice. In the most recent incident, the city manager claims somebody put a bumper sticker on his car showing a little boy peeing on a pair of dice. Neighbors say code enforcement officers have been repeatedly called to the cops' new house, but the mayor rejects any suggestion that the city manager might also be engaging in harassment.
He's a big boy. He's not threatened, but he worries about his family.
The city manager's office told us today that he was busy and unavailable to comment on the situation. Meanwhile, repeated calls to the Police Officers Association were not returned. Live in Stockton, David Bienick, KCRA3 report.